I mean, Danny wins the day, I think. 100%. I mean, how did he even call that, Erica? I mean, that was just absurd. But it made me chuckle. I was like, okay. How, Erica, how's your day going? How are we feeling today? What did you do for fitness so far today, Erica? Ooh. So explain to me what the boys are doing, Erica. Willie, what is happening? Erica's at the ball field, Willie. But what tournament is it, Erica? Oh, nice. A little M30 in the hotel gym. What was it today? Was it some kind of bodybuilding? Willie, you've been taking that sweet ride out for summer, keeping it shiny and clean. Group, what's happening? Oh, Willie, that's nice. What's today? Is it like men's group tonight? Well, Willie, you're gonna have to save this one. Oh, I did see that running and burpees. That looked fun. Second at All Stars, Erica. Let's go. Heck yeah. Stefan, perfect timing. Stefan, are you traveling right now? Or are you home? Every day, year round. Oh, I thought you put it away in the wintertime, Willie. Stefan, what'd you do for fitness today? Group, it's good to see you too. What did you get into today? All right, guys, let me put up this workout real quick. And today is going to be an audible style workout, meaning I haven't decided if we're going to do 2 sets or 3 sets because I know I caught you all late today and that you're probably going to be doing this at a later time. So I'm going to just list what prehab is and do it as post-hab since you guys did most of your fitness earlier. So you can just save this workout. But anyway, I'll let you guys choose because you're going to be doing it down the road. This is like, wheel of fitness. If we want to do 2 rounds or 3. Group, I'm in Tennessee right now. I was in Florida, it was like a week or so ago. Both states are hot. But that's good. I'd rather be hot than cold, right? Group, where are you again? Remind me. All right, guys. So this is, we're going to say question mark sets. And I'm just going to be completely honest. This is going to be a little nasty. Good nasty. Because it is going to be sneaky shoulders. It appears to be lower body because of all the lunges, but the time under tension with the dumbbell mixed with single unders or double unders is going to be gross. And also the time under tension because la-di-da, sit up to press. And you know how sneaky tough those are. Iowa. Oh my gosh. I feel like it has to be hot in Iowa during the summertime. Is that true? Give me some fun facts about Iowa, please. Group, continue if you want. All right. So let me give you guys a sneak peek of this, and then we'll just discuss prehab and get right into it. How are you guys feeling after the thrusters and box jumps? Diana, how are we feeling? Did the butter pecan live to see another day, or was it just kind of like a 1 day sort of one setting sit? Well, group, everyone has their things, I suppose. Stefan, well, that's nice to be home for a little bit. Bible study night. What are you guys studying right now, Willie? Stefan, I love it. Man, Bergner strength for lunch. I've been following Bergner strength too, Stefan. Sage has been, I've really liked her programming. I mean, I've always liked Sage's programming, but the, what is it called? Hulk Out? Is that the name of the program we're doing right now with her? and scaled for dinner. I like how you do them in meals, Stefan. In the garage. What is scaled today, Stefan? Oh yeah. Erica, I mean, the second in All Stars, I feel like the odds are in your favor right now. What age group? Remind me the age of the boys that are playing. Oh, you guys, little bear stuck. Diane, I love it. Same. Hulk out cycle. That's what I was looking for, Stefan. But Stefan, I feel like even the accessory on the Hulk out is good. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh. Ooh, bear crawls and rowing. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I did see because there was also the handstand walk option. Oh, there are what? So you guys are in Georgia, and you're saying it's All Stars, Erica? Oh, well, hopefully they turn it around tonight, Erica. Agreed, Stefan. The snatch work, anytime the snatch mobility, I'm like, why? The horror. Sots press are the most humbling thing to ever exist on the planet. Diana, so you feeling good? Oh, that's cool, Willie. Did you teach your lesson? What did you pick? He said they're doing small group training, so they get to pick their own lessons. Oh my gosh. How do you even hold on to the bar in that weather, Steph? And that's when you have to do the good old the liquid chalk. The liquid chalk that Diana gave me is awesome. Like I feel like this time of year, this is like where it's at. Yeah, same, Stefan, same. 500-meter run and well, see, here I am. I'm just excited. We're just using liquid chalk for fun for the warm up. Yay, Diana! Well, see, rest is good. All right, guys, let me grab our prehab. Oh, you know me, so distracted. Okay, so here's a sneak peek of the workout. So we're going to decide, you guys get to choose today if it is going to be 2 rounds or 3 rounds. Although I know you guys are saving this for later, so. Bye, group. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by. 7. Chalk plus my sweat equals liquid chalk. Yes. Diana, same. We're happy that you're here. All right, guys. So for the workout today, we're going to go question mark sets. Originally, I said 3, and now I'm thinking this through. We'll see. Because we're just going to see how the volume of the first 2 go. Play it by ear. Of course, I want you guys to be walking like dogs in socks. That's like one of my favorite comparisons. And if you don't know what it looks like, what a dog in socks looks like walking, do yourself a favor and look it up because it'll make you laugh. I think if you have a soul, you will laugh if you see a dog walking in socks. Oh, with Valley data. That's awesome. All right. So question mark sets. I'm thinking 2 to 3 here. I'll let you guys make the final call on that. We're going to start with 50 double unders, or if you feel like subbing row, if you want to make this more of a push-pull workout, you can do that. 50 double unders is definitely going to be more heart rate, and it's going to add more shoulder fatigue, which I kind of like. Just trying to make this extra sneaky for our little hump day workout. Or if you are like Erica, she was at the ball field, she told me earlier, so had to give the other option. You can also do single unders here, Erica, same stimulus. You'll still get that little bit of shoulder fatigue from holding the jump rope. Or you can do 30 skaters. I love skaters. It's very good. I mean, they actually use skaters. It's a lateral, explosive, dynamic movement back and forth. If you haven't done them, you should try them. They're good for you, especially if you're not moving side to side much. We often are just going in a straight line. So we're going to go 50 double unders or 200-meter row. You could also pick another machine or run, or you could go with 30 skaters. I'll show you what skater looks like here in a second. And then we're going to go 5 3-way lunge on the right, 5 3-way lunge on the left, because why would we not just hit every part of our glute and our legs today? Happy hump day. And then we're going to go 10 sit-up to press or V-up. And you guys hear me talk about sit-up to press all the time. Very underrated movement. And The way this is working, if you're choosing to do the double unders, is you're going to have a little bit of shoulder fatigue from the jumping, although you should be keeping your shoulders as relaxed as possible in those double unders. And then we are going to goblet style hold this dumbbell for the 3-way lunge. So you'll have an isometric hold there, more time under tension. And as you well know, that sit up to press is tons of time under tension on those shoulders. So this is going to be really challenging really quickly. That's why I called it just a little bit nasty. And then we're going to rest 2 minutes between sets, and we are either going to go for 2 or 3. We're going to let the crew decide today. 4 rounds with double unders and V-ups. Nice, Stefan. Heck yeah. Perfect, Erica. I really wanted to row. I like a good push pull, but then I was like, well, let's just make this one as challenging as possible in that regard. So they're both going to be very, very challenging. The upper body pulling of the row is going to create similar fatigue. So it's going to be a good one either way. I like the push pull idea as well, Erica. I haven't double undered in a while, so that's why I'm picking double unders, to be honest. Got to keep mixing it up. Well, Stefan isn't that nice. He says he's come to like double unders. I feel like that could be like a Christmas miracle. Stefan, you should talk to Diana about double unders. She worked her double unders forever, and they are awesome. Double unders are one of those things that they can just take so long to learn, and also it's one of the few movements that you get punished when you miss. Nothing like getting whipped when you're missing a rep, but it's, oh man. I'm not going to lie, I have thrown my jump rope before. I have since gained much more control over my fitness emotions, but way back when I first started, yeah. Stefan heart rate hates him. All right, so let me pull up a prehab for you guys. I'm just going to go over it, but again, I am going to extra encourage you to make sure those feet and shins are nice and warm if you're doing any sort of heat popping today. If you're doing the skaters, if you're doing the jumping. Hey, Bear, it's okay. Hold on one sec, too. My neighbor's here. You guys, my neighbor just brought over a giant Nutella pastry. So maybe we'll do 3 rounds. TBD. I can't wait. I'm so excited. She's just the best. All right, I'm grabbing our prehab. Bye, Sylvia. If I can find it. Double unders and hang. Oh my gosh, Stefan, that would make me go nuts. He's gonna got hit in the face doing double unders. I would probably maybe stop for a few minutes if that happened. All right. I put our prehab somewhere, gang, and now I can't find where I put it. That's all right. All right, gang, we're just going to go with this, and we will go over it quick. Okay, so prehab today. Like I said, make sure, guys, that you make sure those feet and ankles are nice and warm if you're doing any jumping today, because if you start missing on your jump rope, you only have yourself to blame if you don't do that. And I say that from experience because I'm always like, warm up your ankles and your shins, and then I don't, and then I trip, and I'm like, what in the world? Fun fact, back in the team days, Chase and I made up a joke because it's the same difference. If you start missing on double unders, obviously it's not your fault. It's someone else or something. So we made up the Pfeiffer Mountain Ghost. Must have been there if you were missing on your double unders or if you fell over during handstand walks. It was not you, it was the Pfeiffer Mountain Ghost. Little inside scoop if you ever go work out at the barn, gang. Oh, Willie, thank you. Whoop. That is now we can officially start. Jeez, Willie, imagine having to run this workout back. We'd be here till forever. Oh, nice. I love the slant board, Stefan. I use a wedge slant board all the time. I think Diana does too. Oh yeah. All right, so let's talk about our prehab real quick. These movements, you can do a prehab or post-hab, but don't skip it today. And at least, guys, do some of these split squats. Maybe throw in a couple rounds of jumping without your rope. You could do some lateral hopping. You could do some tib raises, some calf raises. That would just be basic bonus across the way for this warm-up today. So we're going to start with, speaking of slant boards and knees over toes guy, Stefan. Sounds like you follow him if you're familiar with that. We're going to start, it's going to be 3 sets on the minute, similar to yesterday. So it'll be a 9-minute warm up. And again, I'm going to do it as post-hab, but just run through the movements with you. And minute 1 is going to be ATG split squat on the right and the left leg. So you can do 3 each side. You can do 5 each side. Just depends how many you can do each minute. So what that's going to look like is you're going to find your split stance. So for instance, I'm going to have my left leg forward here and my right foot back in this split stance. I want my heel elevated in the back, not the front. I want to keep that front foot down at all times. Now I'm going to start initiating this movement by driving my knee over my toe. And so you want this heel to stay down. I have super tight ankles and hips, so my heel comes up. So we're not only stretching and strengthening the calf and the shin, you can also use a PVC or hang on to something if you're working on stability, because it's strength and stability here. So you're going to drive that knee forward and press back. Again, this is a movement you don't want to have any pain whatsoever. This is great before any type of squatting or just your overall knee health. So if, like myself, you have super tight ankles and your heel starts to come up, you can grab a plate or a block or even a higher bench like this. And how this will look is I'll have my foot elevated on the bench. I'm going to step back in that split stance with my rear heel elevated again. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drive that knee over the toe. So see, I'm getting that full range of motion for my shin and my calf. So I'm finding the range of motion, but I'm making it easier on my ankle. So then you're going to press back from there. This also helps with balance a little bit. So this is a way to just scale back that a little bit. Or maybe you just have tight hips and ankles like me. So again, remember, initiate by driving over that toe, and you're just going to press back there. And again, I do 3 to 5 each leg, but you're going to be on the clock. It's going to be on the minute. So you can do that accordingly. So that'll be your first minute. Stephen, have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming by. I know it's the end of the day, team. I know a lot of people are using this as a back pocket workout, but I promised you guys more fitness this week. So I wanted to make sure you guys had this in the archives so that you can do it as needed. It's been a crazy week for everyone. It's been a busy week for everyone. So I want everyone to have extra fitness if they need it and or want it. All right, guys. Next is going to be the bulldog circuit in the next minute. One of my favorite hip mobility as well as hip strengthening. Again, I just mentioned I'm super tight hips. So anyone else in that same boat, you're going to come to that tabletop position on this minute. Again, you're going to pick maybe, I'd say 3 reps each side. In a bulldog circuit, you're going to start by extending that leg out to the side in the fire hydrant. The idea here is you want that leg to come parallel to the hip. However, if you have tight hips like myself, you might not get that to parallel. And what we don't want to see is your pelvis tilting up at all. You want to keep that spine neutral. So you'll go 3 fire hydrant, then you're going to go 3 hurdler. Hurdler's tabletop, extend the leg out, bring that knee up and over, invisible hurdle, extend that leg out. So think 3 fire hydrants, 3 hurdlers. Then you're going to extend that leg all the way out, and you're going to try to elevate it to parallel. So you're going to feel this in your hips, in your glutes. It's glute strengthening, hip strengthening. The bulldog circuit is excellent prehab, post-hab. And last but not least, you're going to go 30 to 45 seconds. Inversion is great for many, many things, but also it's just going to be great for overall shoulder warm up and shoulder health. So biggest takeaway for your handstand hold against the wall, guys, is make sure that you're actively pressing your hands, your shoulders. It's not a passive, just mashed potatoes up there. You want to think about pressing against the ground as you kick up into that handstand. And again, we don't want to see our backs arch at all as we're pressing up. I want you guys to think about keeping the core tight, like you're bracing for someone to hit you in the belly. That tailbone slightly scooted under. So when you kick up against the wall, I don't want to see you guys sag your butts like this and arch your back. I want you to think about that spine nice and straight, that core tight, that tailbone under, and your eye gaze looking back. So your spine completely stacked and straight, and you're not pinching that neck. So you're going to go 30 to 45 seconds. Again, think, I'm going to press against the ground here, kick up. Now I'm going to adjust, try to keep that spine straight. This is a great opportunity to just work on that perfect alignment. And you're going to go 30 to 45 seconds in that handstand hold. All right, gang, so you're going to have 3 sets of that. That's going to be your prehab today or your post-tab. All right, gang, what do we think? Do we think 2 sets or 3 sets of this? I might do 1 round double unders, 1 round row just to mix it up. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I do love a good, compounding workout. The more reps, the more challenging. You're also building endurance in the reps. But, it's hump day. We might just mix it up. We might just get rowdy. So you guys, double under. You guys know the drill on that. You can double under or single under. You can use a rowing machine or a run machine of choice. And you also have the ability to do a skater if you want. And again, a skater, you're just going to start standing upright, and it's a lateral hop. So if I hop to the right, to the left, it's a slight lunge. So, you do want to be staying athletic in this position. And the further you hop and the more explosive you are, the more challenging you can make it. It's very similar to high knees. Like, it's what you put into it. So if you want to work laterally today, I do that very lightly as a warm-up. If you're doing a lateral movement, you need to ease warm up into it, because how many times have you moved side to side today? Maybe you have moved a lot, maybe not. But you can make those dynamic and aggressive as you go. So don't sleep on the skaters either. I'm going to do double unders today. Maybe row, we'll see. So then we're moving into our 3-way lunge. We're going to go 5 on the right, 5 on the left. And we're going to do that goblet style. So I'm going to grab the dumbbell. I'm going to put it up. This is what we used to call it, or chalice, if you have a fancy chalice at home. So you're going to be, and this is why this is sneaky shoulders. So your 3-way lunge is you're going to step forward, step backwards, and then step lateral. That's 1 rep. So you're going to go 5, all 5 on the right, forwards, backwards, lateral, then you're going to go 5 on the left. You guys, that is not only going to be challenging on your legs, it's going to be challenging on your shoulders and upper body. Woo! As I drop my dumbbell because of the isometric hold of it. So be prepared for that. It's also going to add an extra challenge as we move into our sit-up to press. You guys have heard me talk about sit-up to press many times because it's one of my favorites, because it's core strengthening and stability. Sorry, I messed this up, team. We'll fix this. Core strengthening and stability, but it's also a lot of stress. Good stress. It's shoulder strengthening, I should say, not stress. So your sit-up to press, if your feet come off the ground at all in the sit-up portion, lower the weight. The weight is too heavy then. You want to be able to keep those feet on the ground. And then once you reach the top of the sit-up, you want to think about pressing that dumbbell in a straight line to the sky from this position, not pressing it away, because that will add unnecessary stress to your shoulder. So you sit up and then you press that dumbbell straight up further isolating your core in that movement. So sit up to press, they're very challenging. They're awesome. But if your feet begin to come off the floor as you're doing them, lighten the load. Then we're gonna do that for 10 minutes, 50 double unders or 200-meter row or 30 skaters or single unders. Then you're gonna go 5 single dumbbell 3-way lunge on the right, 5 on the left, and then we're going 10 sit up to press. Then we're gonna rest 2 minutes and likely repeat. We'll probably end up doing this 2 times today. I think that's gonna be plenty of lunging and heat popping volume force or pulling if you're doing the pulling route. So I'm speculating it'll be 2, but we'll see. We'll see how wild we're feeling. Any questions? All right. So I get my good old YouTube safe playlist here for you, gang. And we will rock and roll. Unless we have any questions. Thank you, Diana. All right, gangs. Like I said, starting with 50 double unders, 5 3-way lunge each side, 10 sit up to press. We're going to go 10 minutes. Let me get the clock and rock and roll time. Diana, how many double unders are you up to now? Eric, are you going to do this at home tomorrow? Sure. All right, sure. Oh, that's so funny. One of my friends just asked me if I'd watched that Diana, the Chosen series. I told her I would watch it because I haven't seen it either. Is it good? Diana, I should do a quick drop. We're gonna rock and roll. All right, guys. Starting our first 10 minutes here. Then we're gonna take 2 minutes rest and probably repeat. Like I said, this is a good one to say again. I know everyone was in the mood for extra fitness this week, so here we are for some more back pocket workouts. That's awesome, Diana. Heck yeah. Just takes practice, right? All right, guys. Starting in 10 seconds, we're doing our first 10 minutes here. Starting with 50 double unders. Or you can stop 50 single unders too, guys. 2 and 1. right. So again, it's a front step, back lunge, lateral lunge. So forward lunge, step back lunge, lateral lunge. So that's 2. Great job, guys. Maybe make it some store booties tomorrow, hopefully. Especially the lateral lunge. You can't do lateral lunges. All right, guys, it's 5. 5 on the right. We're going 5 on the left. Try not to triple my. Great job, gang. Like I said, guys, this is going to be super sneaky on the shoulders. That's 3. Don't underestimate your isometric hold, you guys. Especially if you're doing travel workouts and things of that nature, they're excellent for things like that. Okay. 5 on each side, guys. On one side of the press. So remember, you're going to be holding that dumbbell, not resting it on your chest. You're going to go all the way back, sit all the way up, press that dumbbell straight up. 10 reps. Great job, guys. That's 10. All right, go back to double unders. If you double unders or single unders, or you can do a 200 machine of choice. And 50. Great job, guys. Back to our lunges. Starting our 3-way lunge. On the right. Remember, forward step, backward step, lateral step. So 1 rep. Make sure you're keeping that chest nice and tall on that lateral step, guys. And you shouldn't have, lost the belt. You shouldn't have any pain in any aspect of these lunges. If you do, then we need to adjust it. Great job, guys. This is 4. Nice work. Last rep on the right. 5 minutes in, gang. Now moving to our left. 5 lateral. 5 3-way lunge on the left. That's it, team. Nice job. Sorry, 2 more. last one. Great job, guys. Like I said, you are going to be feeling this in your shoulders, okay? Get ready for it. 10 set of press. Here we go, guys. Again, the dumbbell's not resting on your chest. You're holding it up. Remember to shoot the dumbbell straight up, not down. Do 10 reps here. It's 5. More. That's it. Heck yeah, guys. Right, those double unders. We're at 7 minutes here. Nice job, gang. 50 double or singles. That's 50. Woo! Welcome back to the lunges, guys. Here we go. Nice work, gang. We're going 5 on the right, 5 on the left. That's it, guys. Keep cruising. Come on. 3. 4, 1 more. It's 5 on the right. Moving to the left. You're feeling it in your shoulders. Good. Great job. I know it's challenging, guys. You got it. Here we go, team. Come on, hang on. We're at 9 minutes. And you know I'm about to call an audible to our audible, so just prepare yourself. It's about to happen. I'm giving you a warning. Nice job, guys. 10 set up to press. All right, gang. Audible is all you do 3 rounds in this regardless. So we're at 9:30 now. I want you guys to do 3 rounds. Then we're gonna rest 2 and we're gonna do 3 rounds again. Unless you get more than 3, then match that number. 10 set up to press. Here we go, guys. That's it, guys. Remember, send that dumbbell straight up. One more. And 10. Okay, so that's going to be 10:24. But like I mentioned, guys, we're going to do 2 minute rest here. I'm going to say, instead on this, I want you guys to do, so, audible to my audible. So instead on this, I'm going to have you guys do Minimum 3 rounds. 3 rounds, 2 minutes rest, rounds. Or if you get more than 3 rounds, just match however many you get. My computer batteries are about to die again. Uh-oh. Well, guys, 20-second timeout. Have a great day, Willie. Well, guys. Um, Sorry, gang. Me and my technical difficulties here today. Sorry, guys. Well, we're taking a little longer than our 2 minute rest today. Technology. We're just doing the best we can, so hanging in there, group. Sorry, guys. Sorry, gang. You're getting extra rest, so I guess you're going to get about a 5 minute rest. Sorry, guys. I apologize for the technology. All right. There's a storm on its way, too, that's like black outside, so my apologies for it being so dark in here. All right, gang. So you heard the audible. We're going 3 rounds, rest 5 minutes. You can thank technology for that. 3 rounds. And if all of a sudden I run and you hear me shut the garage doors, it's because it's thunderstorming. Willie, have a great time at church. Okay, we're all good. It's back. Thank you, Diana. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute, gang. And we're going to finish up 3 rounds. You guys are so patient today. Thank you. All right, guys. The setup saved in case it rains. I have to shut the doors. Ready to rock and roll. Diana holding down the fort for us. Thank you. All right. We're going to start in 15 seconds, finish our last 3 sets. I audibled and audible, but we can do that because it's Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right, guys, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Starting with our 50 double unders, single unders, or back to your machine, gang. 3 rounds. Here we go. Or match if you did more than cut left. Ooh, and 50. All right, guys, I know this is a lot of muscle fatigue here. You want to be intentional about your movements, but see if you can't just pick up your clip a little bit. Pick up your pace just a little bit. You got this. Going 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Here we go, guys. And now you have a set number of rounds to shoot for. So I'm going 3 rounds. Come on, guys. Pick it up just a little bit for the second set. You're nice and warm. You got it. Come on. Got 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Thank you, Diana. Nice job, crew. We got it, gang. Maybe we work out underway. You guys got this. Let's go. Let's score 1 more rep here, and then we're going to sit up and press. You guys should be feeling it in your shoulders now. Just hang on. Come on. Woo! I tell you what. Great job, guys. 10 reps. Sit and press in. Make sure you want to be holding that dumbbell up off the chest. And make sure those feet stay on the ground. And use that momentum, press that dumbbell straight up, not away from you. It's one of my favorite ways of strengthening core and focus at the same time. Come on, gang, you got this. Let's go. If you've never done a sit of press, I dare you to try it. It is a sneaky movement. In a good way. Woo! That's it, guys. Right back to those double unders or single unders. Or machine. Second round. Come on. You guys. Pick it up even if you don't want to. You got this. And 50. Woo. Take advantage, guys. Use that high heart rate. Get there. Come on. Pick up your dumbbell. Let's go. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Come on, man. You got this. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on, guys. Five on the right, 5 on the left. Forward back lateral. That's 1. Come on, guys. Two more. Come on, guys. Don't put the dumbbell down. Keep going. Nice work. That's 5. 10 sets of press. Come on, guys. Don't hold back. If it hurts, push harder. Come on, gang. Take risks. You know the deal. Let's go. Good shot, guys. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, guys. Whew. That's 10, gang. Final round. Heard me say it many times, guys. Take a risk. Push yourself. If you have to take a break, doesn't matter. You want to see you get to the edge. Come on. 50 double unders or single unders. Here we go. Final round. Woo. You know what I call that? Snake bite. That's 50. Woo, guys. You got it. Come on. Like I said, I want you to push it hard enough that you want to take a break. Come on. Don't hold back here, guys. I know it's challenging. Let's go. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Come on. We're almost there. Finish it up. Come on. Two more. Come on, guys. Final push. Let's go. Five on the left. Come on. Hang on to that dumbbell. You got this. Come on, guys. I know your shoulders are burning. Come on, finish it up. That's 5. 10 set of the press. Let's go, gang. Last 10 here. Pick it up even when you don't want to. Come on. You have to rest after rest. Let's go. 5 reps. All the way up. Press the dumbbell straight up. Come on, guys. Finish strong. Final push. And 10. Woo! 24:48. Holy mackerel. High fives, guys. Nicely done. You did it. Wow. Great job, guys. It's so dark out there right now. Because the sit-up to press are no joke, for sure. You guys, amazing job. Wow. Sorry, guys. So, like I said, thank you, Diana. It is so much time under tension for your shoulders. I know I keep saying that, but it is. So from the double unders, you're going to be fatiguing the shoulders. Holding the dumbbell, fatiguing the shoulders. The sit-up to press, in the words of Erica, they're no joke. If you have not done a sit-up to press, I dare you. They're so much more challenging than you would think. And by that point, your shoulders are basically screaming. So we're getting that heart rate up and then cruising right along. But you guys are going to do great. I did a double audible today. So instead of 2 10-minute AMRAPs, we're going to go 3 rounds, rest 5, 3 rounds, unless you did the first version of the 10 minutes and you got more than 3 rounds. Then you're just going to match the rounds. So you get to pick on that one, guys. But overall, awesome workout. Don't skip your prehab or your post-hab. I know everyone is having a crazy week, but everyone was requesting fitness. So I know this is more of a back pocket workout to come back and watch. I'll make sure that I put the chapters in there so you can just go right to prehab description and jump right into the workout. But you guys are amazing. Diana Crew, thanks for taking the time to hang out today. Erica, let me know how it goes when you do this. And you guys stay safe. It just started thunderstorming here. But as always, you guys are awesome. Thanks for taking the time today. If you do this today or later on, you guys are awesome. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll definitely get some fitness in together. We'll take a vote on time for tomorrow. But I hope you guys have an awesome day.